Howdy folks, I know WarThunder, it's been at least a week or two since I've done a WarThunder replay. Today we're taking up the mkV Tempest. This is, well, I won't say it's the first realistic battle I've ever played in the Tempest. I have played in the Tempest in games prior. I've never had a bit of a game like this. I will, once we get into it, you'll see where I'm coming from. I have put myself in harm's way at least once or twice during this battle. I'll make sure to point them out once we're in the battle. So, the mkV Tempest, what do I know about it? Well, to my knowledge, well, again, I don't know much about this aircraft. You could say it was arguably a more powerful version of the Typhoon, which it definitely is. It's got four Mark, is it Mark 5 or Mark 20 Hispano cannons. But out of all the stories I've heard about the Tempest, the one that really stood out to me was what was known as Operation Project Rat Scramble, which was where Tempest Mark 5 fighter pilots would basically scramble off an airfield and intercept ME-262 pilots while they were landing, because they struggled to gain their altitude and speed back up. But after a week, the operation was cancelled because they just lost 3 men in 1 week. And the airfield was basically filled with about 100 guns, I think it was, of flak guns. So yeah, to my knowledge, that's what the Tempest was used for. But yeah, there's probably a lot more stories. There's probably billions of stories out there about this aircraft. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and skip to the action, because flying to 4,000 feet does take quite a while, and it does get quite boring. So let's go ahead and skip. Anyway, short while later, I found myself diving on a P-47, and there's a P-400 there. And this is where I start to do stupid things in a realistic battle. So I'm diving on the P-47, and I waste a lot of ammo, not a good attack run. I'll be honest, it's nice down here fighting a tier 3 and 4 aircraft with no jets. It does make a change. I'm struggling to... I really need to update my crew on this thing, because I'm struggling to see without the G-throttle. Slowly, he's coming towards me. I wasted a lot of ammunition again. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not much of a realistic battle pilot. Well, I used to play a lot, but... And there's the P-400 again. It looks good. It looks good on the P-47. Come on. Nope. Just couldn't get that nose round. And at this point, he's trying to go into a rolling scissors. But Tempest Mark 5 says nope. I think that P-400 is on my ass here. Yeah. He's on my ass. Now, I'm not entirely sure, and that was bloody lucky, what the turning speed on a Tempest Mark 5 is compared to that P-400. But I'm pretty sure that P-400 has the advantage. And I'm trying to get into a turn fight with him at this low altitude, and I'm struggling to do 350 kilometers an hour. And at one point I do try and go into a rolling scissors, but it's just not happening. So I'm trying to set myself up for an attack run for that P-47 though. But someone else got him, so that's brilliant. We can return to base. He's buggered off. If it hadn't been for my friendlies there, that I would have ended up dead. That was very, very silly of me trying to get into a turn fight. Anyway, now the action's over, let's skip ahead to the landing. Now, for those of you who want a terrible landing, you are going to get it, but it's going to come later on. also known as a Jingles landing to me. Yes, I watch the mighty Jingles, and yeah, for those of you who play WarThunder, you might know him. Empty the cannons. $100 XP for landing. There's not many of us left, but there's only what, 2, 3 of them left. There's about, yeah, 4 of them. It's only now that my engine's stopped. How long does it take for an engine to stop in this thing? Jesus Christ. I know I'm probably not going to get to kill another aircraft. I mean, look at our friendlies. They're about 25 miles out. Or kilometers, I should say. So, anyway, short while later, I find myself cruising over some ground targets. If you can read chat, by the way, it's hilarious. Apparently this guy in chat had enormous thing against the Supermarine Spitfire. I was just asking him why he hates it so much. And yeah, it's just funny when you find someone like that, honestly. It's an aircraft. Oh. As long as the person flying it knows how to use it, that's all that matters. And so yeah, I don't know how far those players are, but I'm assuming at this point there's only 3 of them left. There's one up there, but I just can't be bothered to. By the time I get up there, he's probably going to be dead. So we're just going to stick to killing some ground targets. I mean that J2M up there, that's 10 miles away. That Spitfire is about 11 kilometers away. It sounds like something ricocheted off. And this battle is definitely in our favour. It's just a case of how long those 2 enemy planes can hold off. Because while they're up there dogfighting, we're basically taking the ground just by shooting all these ground targets. So either way, we've got more aircraft and we're going to have more ground targets. I'm pretty sure at this point it's just that J2M left. Come around, see if I can get that AA. I am flying very, very low here. Oh god. Yeah, see people are already typing GG in. So I decided, yeah, screw it, this game's already in our favour. I don't know why I bother shooting in, I do get a hit. And chat's still being so funny and stupid. Ladies and gentlemen, WarThunder chat in a nutshell. Question of how long that enemy plane can last. this point, I think I've only got about 9 minutes of fuel left. In fact, if someone could tell me how to get the fuel display up on the side there, where you can see your thrust and everything, that'd be very handy. I thought I left that one too late then. We are low on ammo. Anyway, on my way back, I spotted an enemy ME410. Don't worry, it's AI and not bloody player-based. I'm amazed those pilots have survived as long as they have. That guy up there, I would have thought he would have been dead. I seriously thought that J2M was the last aircraft, but clearly I was wrong. We're doing pretty well. Oh, ME4 tank coming in above. Can we get him? I'm out. And here comes his, yeah, no thank you. Oh, taking more shots. So yeah, let's go and return to base. There's not much we can do now. Hopefully that... I just realised that frickin' ME410 has hit my fuel. Uh-oh. Oh no, he hasn't hit my fuel, sorry. I thought he had. No. It's the fuel indicator saying I've only got 2 minutes left to land. So, yeah, let's go ahead and skip to the landing, see what happens. Now, you guys saw my landing earlier, it wasn't bad. I did fire ammo, however, to slow me down. Here I've got no ammo, and I'm so low. I almost, I almost screw it up. And I'm going way too fast here, so I've only got 1 minute and 45. So let's try again. Come in from another angle. I'm going way too slow here. I'll be lucky if I can turn the plane at this altitude. I'm falling, I'm falling. Get that nose up. I'm fine with the elevators and controls here. The more among you will have noticed I have lost my flaps. I was going too fast on landing. So I'm basically gonna be struggling to slow down. And it'll be a miracle if I do somehow manage to land it. Gear down. Still up. Ooh. This doesn't look too good. No. I've got 14 seconds left on the fuel. And we're still going too fast. I'm basically airborne. Oh shit. Well, Jingle's landing time, I guess. Yep. Didn't see that coming. No, nor did I. Oh well. And it's short-lived because while I've just landed, they have literally just managed to shoot down the last aircraft alive. Which means that's it. It's game over. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you in the next one.